You are a human tower moment. I want that to be dramatic. I am picking up this mic that has its own stand because this is dramatic. You are a human tower moment. You just got noticed online for speaking the truth, for speaking up. You published something. You've got a big body of work and it is being recognized by the right people. The question I asked, because I said something is published, something got published and it got recognized by the right people. So what's happening next? What happens next for these creators that just got noticed? Nine of Pentacles, money. And this isn't just any money. This is divine dollars, collaborations, invitations, some creator funds. Let's talk about her because she's chilling. She's got her falcon. This card came up recently. There's a lot of similar themes that are coming through and they're all like building. If you watch my videos in chronological order, you might notice these themes, how they keep showing up and keep building. So Nine of Pentacles next to the Empress, bad bitch, selfish bitch, dark, feminine, ancient wisdom energy. Mother Earth is a spirit. She got some feminine energy. Women, femmes. This is big feminine energy in here. And that doesn't have to be specific to gender. We all have feminine and masculine energy. But this is the feminine is rising. That's really important work right now because Mother Earth knows how to defend herself. That's part of this climate crisis. Mother Earth is like, enough. You done effed with the wrong mother. I'm not speaking lightly of those tragedies. I'm just wanting you to look at examples of what's going on in nature because that's a pattern. Your work just got in front of the right audience and it's giving Empress and money and divine dollars. People see your value. Your spirit team, your ancestors, your unseen allies, they've always seen you like this. And now people are starting to see you like this. Congratulations. This journey has been difficult. It has not been easy for you, and you have not had the support that you need and deserve. And I am so sorry. But the right people, they've seen you. Eventually they will act, but they have seen you. They've researched you. They've studied you. They're impressed, and they want to work with you. And those offers are on the way. Next, the Hierophant. This one's really dynamic. So your work is popping off. You're getting popular online because you're a teacher and you're teaching divine lessons about authenticity. You do soul-aligned work. You don't have to be a spiritual worker for that to resonate. You are being rewarded because you are co-collaborating with the universe. You're co-creating with the universe. You are in service to the higher good. And that doesn't always look soft and nice, especially when it comes to the divine feminine, okay? She mean. Why? Because she's a selfish bitch. Because she deserves it. She deserves to have what she wants. And the Hierophant, this is interesting because sometimes this can represent systemic oppression in government institutions. But in this case, those institutions that I just named, they see you and they're scared of you. You are the Hierophant now. You are the authority figure. This has also been a common theme coming up. Your work that you do that's getting you noticed, you're an expert in what you're talking about. People see you as the expert. They see you as the teacher. These are divine lessons, and those are going to be creating tower moments for people who don't want to learn their lesson. My LinkedIn audience, they want to know more about tower moments. We're living it. Look around. We're living it. Systems are crumbling. They're taking off the mask. Everyone sees how awful they are, how dangerous they are. When you speak up about that, you begin the dismantling process of those systems energetically with your words. That's got a rippling effect. That's why people don't want you talking about it, because your voice has so much power. When you make educational content, you're teaching people things, that's the Hierophant. You're teaching lessons. And the people that don't want to learn their lesson, judgment. This is the Judgment card. It's painful. People don't want to learn. They're getting judgment. When you tell the truth, when you stand in your truth, you stand in your power, you're on the right side of justice and judgment. But your haters, your trolls, people that want to come for you online, They're not on the right side of justice. Take this as it resonates, okay? But you try to teach them. They didn't want to learn. Look at this card. These people are falling down, falling out. Oh no, because they can't stand to look at themselves. The people who don't want to learn from you, they miss their opportunity. That is on them. You cannot save everybody. You cannot take everybody with you. You are headed into your new life. This you. New life. Not everyone can come with you. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. That's okay. So when you start to notice people falling out of your life, let them and let them go. That doesn't mean it won't be painful. It means that is the right decision. If someone doesn't want to level up with you, they got to go. Otherwise, they're just going to hold you back because they're going to try to drag you down to their level. I'm not doing that. I lose friendships left and right all over the place. I can really, really, really love a friend. And when I can tell, like, oh, man, they're just not that into me, or we're going in different directions, or I don't like the way that they handle conflict. It does not meet my standards. I see big wounds that they have not healed that I have healed, and I know how long it takes to heal that wound, and they ain't doing it. I also know what those types of unhealed wounds do to a relationship. I've already healed beyond that, and I can tell they have not, and they ain't gonna, so I'm out of here. Everybody gotta learn. Also, revenge is cute in 2026, okay? I do a lot of hexing. If you follow me on LinkedIn, you know I'm always hexing. I learned how to hex from Lolo Lavish. She has an online boutique called The Blue Dollar Botanica, and she taught me how to hex. She's also a mermaid. I am also a mermaid. I do a lot of spells with water because that's what works for me because I'm a water sign. The work you've been doing is working. People are going to hire you based off your authenticity. So do not dim your light. Do not dim your authenticity because that is what is going to make you money. Listen with discernment. You know your bills. You know what you need to survive. So if a tarot reader or a psychic or a spiritual person or somebody on the internet is saying like, you got to do this, this is the blueprint, listen with discernment, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. That's what I mean. Because I don't have to live with the consequences of your actions, you do. So that's why you need to do what is right to you and listen to yourself above anybody else. The point of tarot readings is to guide you. So I love where you're going. I love the way you're being guided. Don't be afraid to be a selfish bitch, okay? That's giving Empress. That's giving Nine of Pentacles. That means you deserve everything that you want. You're the freaking authority figure, okay? Of course you deserve everything you want. You think an Empress is going to feel guilty about asking for and receiving everything she wants? She doesn't feel guilt. Neither does she. You know why? Because they love themselves unconditionally. When you love yourself unconditionally, you don't feel guilt and you don't feel shame. You don't put conditions on your ability to love yourself. But your rise is somebody else's. And it's based off the work you do. You're co-creating with the universe. Love that for you. It can also be scary, but you're not in the matrix anymore. The current job market that is crumbling, that is the matrix. When you level up beyond that, those old jobs, maybe not going to find you. That has been my experience. Let me give you a real life example. I got laid off September 2023, going on 3 years ago. I have not been able to find a full-time job because the full-time jobs online, they're not real. They're ghost jobs. And I have 14 years of experience in my field, marketing, specializing in copy and brand voice. And I have not had one single job offer that's full-time for about 3 years. I've been living off part-time work and freelance work. Like I was forced into solo entrepreneurship, but I've made money being a solo entrepreneur. I did it without a safety net. I don't recommend that. But again, I got laid off. I didn't have any other options. The only money I was able to make was through freelancing. And so I was like, well, I've got 3 years of data. So being an entrepreneur is the only thing that's bringing me money. Full-time jobs don't exist. They're a joke because that's the matrix. And it's having its tower moment. The current job market, the political climate, it's having its tower moment. So I'm going to get out of the way. And I'm going to do that by carving my own path. Like, yes, this is a collective reading, but I'm in this collective too. This is us. And it's been real hard to get here. We didn't start out this soft. We are battle tested and we deserve to rest. The money is coming and it's going to be long money. This is long money and it's independent. This is giving independently wealthy, entrepreneur. Nice doesn't work. Being polite doesn't work. That's why I don't do it. That's why I say what I want. And it can be really hard and really scary. But again, I was forced into it. Yes, I was scared, but the right people are starting to find me. And that's what this reading confirms, that those people found you. They are going to reach out to you. It doesn't matter if you don't know who they are. They know who you are. Your work drew them in. So act like you are that girl, because you are, and you're the Hierophant.